Do you think we can do this BPM? Let's try it out. I bet you we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah. I'll show you how we do it. Let's go. First you gotta learn the C major scale. And also turn this off. That was 240 BPMs. I'll show you how we get there, and we'll start low, work our way up. Start the C major scale. We start with this because it's the building blocks of music. There's no sharps, no flats. That's where you gotta start, where you gotta learn. Check it out. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and if you keep going, it returns to C. Now, if you notice, when I was doing it, I kept going because you keep building it out. D, E, F, G, then you can return F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, F, G, A, B, C. And notice we even got to it, went further, and returned all the way to it. That way you're not just stuck playing one octave. And that'll make it faster, so that's what we practice. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, E, E, F, G, A, B, C. And once you learn that, we'll actually go up here and learn the C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, B, C. And that's called the fifth position, because on the fifth fret is where your finger starts. And if you notice, every time I played a note on the fifth fret, this finger played it. Sixth fret, this finger. Seventh fret, this finger. Eighth fret, this finger. So they all had their respected fingers, so you're not wasting energy. And anyone that's great at any profession or any hobby, they use less energy and accomplish the same things efficiently. Like if you ever watch someone that's swimming that's never done it before and it's really violent and they can't get anywhere, then watch somebody that's going super fast, that's really good at it, and it's super smooth and efficient. Shooting a basketball, same thing. Well, same thing with music. If you can just be more energy efficient and thoughtful, it'll really help you. And all this is free. Check out the channel, hit subscribe. Super simple. We take it really serious. But what we learn is all starting from that C major scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Resolving on C. And since there's no sharps and no flats, it makes it so much easier to comprehend, because from there, and check this out, bonus material, we're going to give you some free stuff in the bio, or you can just Google Circle of Fifths. It's a tool that helps you understand music and really breaks everything down super simple. And if you look at the Circle of Fifths, at the top of it is C, and that's C major. If you go one tick to the right, it can go either way, but if most of them will go one tick to the right, the next letter you'll see is a G, and that's for the G major scale. It's the exact same as the C major scale, but you add one sharp. So instead of C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C with no sharps and no flats, we're going to start and end on G instead of C, because anytime it's a G major scale, it'll be on G. If it's an A major scale, you start and stop on A. C, you start and stop on C, and so forth. So, respectively, it'd be the same notes. Let's check it out. So if we played the C major scale, but starting on G, it would look like this. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, I don't know if you heard that second to last note, but it didn't really flow. It kind of got a little like off. And you can use that at times, but that's not what the G major scale is. Check this out. So we're going to replace that F, that second to last note, with F sharp. That's it. So we do G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and then you return to G. So we start with that C major, and there's no sharps and flats, no sharps or flats. Then you go one tick to the right, G major. It's the exact same scale, except replace F with F sharp, so it's got one sharp. Go one more tick to the right on that Circle of Fifths. It's got the D. Pause. The D major scale is the exact same as the G, except we're going to have two sharps this time. So it's literally just building every time. So let's check it out. And again, we're going to start and stop on D because we're in a D major. So we would do D, E, F sharp, because that's we're going to keep building on. So anytime there's a sharp, we're just going to keep flowing with that. That's in there. So D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. Did you notice that second to last note again didn't sound perfect? So check it out. That's the note we're going to replace. So instead of C, we're going to play a C sharp. So we're going to go D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. That didn't sound right. There we go. And once you do these scales, do you see how I was able to catch that? I played the wrong note. I wasn't even looking. I was trying to do something stupid for the camera. But you can hear it, and you know when it's on or off. That's what these scales will really help with. So what we did first was we played with the high BPMs. Now I explained how we did it. Gave you the free stuff in the bio. Now let's go back with this knowledge, with the metronome, and see how we do. Very standard beats per minute is 80. Great practice level. You can use any app. I'd never make you buy anything on this channel. It's always going to be free. Anytime you want to support or buy something from it, love it, and that helps me out. But it's all free. Just learn it. That's what will really make me happy, because I did it when I was 32. I took guitar theory. If you're learning it in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, the cryogenic dome, I don't care where you are, I'm happy for you, and it really made my adult life a lot more fun once I learned this. Because I had a guitar for years, and I could play chords. But if you can't solo, if you don't know what key you're in, if you don't understand time signatures, it's really hard to play with people, and this just made it a lot more enjoyable. So I hope you get some value out of this. Let's try it now. I'm going to keep the BPM, the metronome here, a little quiet so it's not blaring out the audio, but you can hear it. And this is what we practice our scales to, so let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Easy peasy. So that's the scale we're going to play, is that C major scale. And I'm going to start upping the BPMs. Let's check it out. That was 80. That's easy. And none of this was easy when I started. This has been years of practice, and it's all come to fruition, and I'm happy to share it with y'all. I paid a couple of dollars to learn all this, and I'm going to put it all into concise, easy to handle and understand information. So let's do it. 100 BPMs. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed up. Anytime you mess up, keep playing. Nothing worse than a comedian stopping his act. Nothing worse than a guitar player stopping playing. I lost the time there. Get back to it. Here we go, perfect. There we go. That's a great example of in real time. When you mess up, you can't stop. You gotta keep playing. Try and get back to it. Look for your bandmates. Look at other people. Try and do something to get back. Don't just stop. It's over. Let me recalibrate. A lot of times people don't even notice if you missed a note. It's so routine to you, but to them, it's all just, is the beat still going? Does it still feel good? Are you still in the pocket, kind of? You know, like is it something you can dance to, or is it every other? Oh, nope, that's no. 1 second. Oh, perfect. Well, nobody cares by the third time. If you would have just gone with that first one, they probably wouldn't even have noticed. So same thing when you're playing these scales. Just keep going. Speaking of which, let's keep going. That was 100 BPMs. 120. One, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Hey, we're going for it. From 120 to 40, let's max it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do it.